Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on another Advent video, the 9th, because it is the 9th of December 2024. Yes, it is. I still haven't managed to get any of these in the bank so I can have a bit of a break. Every day I'm doing this on the day you're seeing it. Yeah, right. I've pre-looked at old Tarquin, still lying on his back like a hooah, because, you know, if he doesn't lie on his back, all his bits are going to fall out. But, yeah, there's no experiment. I think I've got some reading. We've got some learning to do. And I think I'll be inserting another organ. But there's no silly experiments today. So that put me in a good mood when I read that. Let's, we'll start with the mindfulness, shall we? I've chosen. And we've got, well, it's very dull, isn't it? The designer thought, oh, I can't be bothered today, I'll just do that. Right then, Ferox. Yeah, I am in front of the tree. Yes. Ooh, the tree's in view, I'm not hiding it. Well, sod it. It's here. The tree has been in the background of another video on my other channel that will be uploaded tonight, so it's there. Looks the same as last year, more or less. Oh dear. Use your nose mindfully. Your sense of smell can be one of the most powerful factors in getting you into the Christmas spirit. Today, be alert to all the festive aromas you come across, both at home and outside, and let your nose take centre stage. I forgot to powder mine before the video. It's a little bit red. It looks like a boozer's conch. Little secret for you folks, I do just put a little touch of this concealer just to tone it down a bit, but I've forgotten, but sod it. I'm wearing a dirty, well, it's not dirty, but I have had this top on before. I do worry sometimes in videos, especially the Advents when you see me every day, and I might have the same top on, and I'm a bit concerned that you think I'm a dirty bugger. Yes, the tops like this and the jeans, I don't put clean tops and clean jeans on every day. It's not necessary. But believe you me, folks, every day, without fail, clean pair of knickers and a clean pair of socks, and normally actually a clean under doodah, you know, a t-shirt or whatever. That's always clean. So all my underwear, every day, whether it needs it or not, they get changed, you know. I'm not one of those men that turns the pants inside out to give them another day's use. No, as soon as I've, you know, finished for the day, socks and pants straight in the laundry basket and a nice fresh pair on after a shower. So there we go. So don't want any nasty comments saying, you've worn that top before. I have got enough clothes to wear a different top every day, but I'm not going to, because it's, who cares? You should know by now that I couldn't give a, well, I could give a, but for this channel, you know, it's very free and easy, you know. I've had to cut my nails though, they were getting too long. I cut them before I made another video for my other channel because people comment on it. On my twin tub, one of my twin tub washing machine videos, I had quite long nails, but they were clean and they weren't nibbled. They just were long, and some people were making comments. So I just said, well, I'm learning the guitar. That shut them up. Right, we're talking about the nose. Sorry about that. Fresh pine, and that's funny. Oh God, I've gone again. I've got one of these, you know, these ball things that you put water in and essential oil, and this sort of vapor comes out the top. So fortunately it's diminished, but I've used this pine one thinking it would smell basically like pine toilet cleaner, but it didn't. It was more like a real pine forest, which wasn't the smell I was going for. But yeah, it's not very pleasant. So that's the first smell I remember today, the pine. Anyway, fresh pine, gingerbread, incense, cinnamon, candles, nutmeg, peppermint, the list goes on. When you notice a smell that you associate with Christmas, stop what you're doing, bring your nose to the scented object, close your eyes and focus on the sensations and feelings that come with the experience of smelling that aroma. Perhaps the smell reminds you of a specific time or place from a past Christmas. Maybe it stirs a familiar or unexpected emotion in you. Maybe it ramps up the anticipation or the feeling of goodwill. Whatever feelings or thoughts you experience in this moment, just acknowledge and examine them for a lingering moment, then reopen your eyes and ease back into what you were doing before. Focusing solely on the scent of an object lends an immediacy to your attention and brings us into the moment. Scent can also be very helpful in reducing anxiety. I was a bit distracted. Sorry about that. I heard noises. Hang on. Oh yes. Oh, update on the chocolate penis. It's gone. Well, I'm never going to see that again. I'm not reordering it. I'll just have to go on Miranda's Zoom thingy without my chocolate penis. I said to the seller, I said, look, my chocolate penis is not been delivered to my address. And I've been on the Royal Mail website and it's up to you to query it. I would have done it, but it said go back to the seller. It was £6 or something. That's gone. And then today the doorbell rang and I thought, oh, sugar tits. It's the postman. I thought, oh, crikey. I thought, just suck it up, Rog. Just be a man for once. Answer the door and just speak to him as if nothing had happened. You know, I was going to confront him with a picture of a neighbour's house and said, this is where my parcel was delivered. Where is it? Anyway, it wasn't him. It was a different postman. It was a much younger, taller, bearded postman. Sort of a young bear type. But he didn't have a package for me. I've took one in for next door, which I don't mind doing. I don't mind taking in parcels for my immediate neighbours. That's fine. But it's the fact that you're waiting now. You're thinking, oh, crikey, I can't relax. I can't put on, you know, me loungewear. I can't slob out. I can't eat loads of stuff and spill it down the front because somebody's going to come to the door and collect a parcel. So I'm always on edge, wondering, oh, when are they coming? When are they coming? And then I've got to pretend to be, oh, hello, how are you? Well, I don't. I just say, oh, there you go. And, you know, and they thank me for taking it in. I say, that's no problem. Bye. That's what I do. Mark normally chats, you see. What are we doing? Oh, Playmobil. Here we go. So, yesterday we got some... Was it yesterday for the mugs? I think it was. Did I say it was the 9th? I think it's the 9th. It is the 9th. Yes, it was pointed out to me yesterday. I was a third of the way through. Keep going. The 9th, the 9th. Here it is. Here's the 9th. Oh, it's not wrapped up. Is it just one item? Yes. It's just one item. Oh, that's a different pussy. Yes, it's sort of more like a tabby cat. See what's happening? It's focusing on that behind. And, you know, when I put puss, I've got it on automatic doodah. So when I do this, the stupid camera should focus on the what's it. Wow, that's good. I've got it on spot focus now, so we'll see if that works automatically for me in future. That's a nice effect, isn't it? With the blurry Christmas background and the pussy in focus. So there we go, it's a tabby cat, the bane of my life are pussies. They keep coming into my garden and using it as a toilet. Naughty pussies. So there we go. Puss can feed. So there's Pussy, who is going to be placed in the Playmobil Advent Calendar. Right, there you go, Puss. Chase the squirrel. Go on. Ooh, run away, squirrel. Meow. Right. Oh, look what I found. I'm going off on a tangent. Look. Ah. I saw, now I don't watch this person, but you might be aware of this person called Ashens. He used to do stuff in front of a dirty brown sofa. I saw a few, but I couldn't take to him. I didn't like the cut of his jib. But anyway, this came up, Ashens and some other bloke doing some advent calendars, and they did this one. I thought, I've done that one, mate. I've already done it, you know? I'm not into big YouTubers, folks. Because I just don't like. I just prefer the small ones that don't have as many subscribers. Because the bigger you get, the more corrupt you get, I feel. And the more, even though you're big and you don't really need to take all the free sponsors and free, you know, all this, you're suddenly watching a video and all of a sudden they start talking about something totally unrelated. And this video is sponsored. Now that I've been watching some Lego recently videos, and there's this man who just says, thank you to Lego for sending me this. But really, he should be clicking, when he uploads, he should be clicking paid promotion, because paid promotion should come up on the video. Now, he might argue, I wasn't paid by Lego, I was given this Lego set. That is a form of payment. You might not have been given money to plug this Lego or to review it, but he's been given the item free. So whenever I used to get stuff free, especially, you know, on the vacuum channel, I might have, I think I did it on Happy Socks, I can't remember. But certainly, if I've got something free, a vacuum, I always click paid promotion, even though I've never ever been paid. I've got the thing free. It's still, you know, it's still a value, you know, something worth money. So I would call people up on that. It should always come up paid promotion. I mean, he does say it, but anyway. Oh, it's not on. So that Ashens bloke did this, and they thought it sounded awful. I think it's probably their microphone. This is number 5. Do you remember that? Oh, the happy days when I used to put a new record on each day. Let's have a listen to this one. Oh, that's a more traditional dashing through the snow. We've been invited, Mark and I have been invited to a church by our friend Louise, who is a churchgoer. She's married to an atheist, which I'm not sure how that works. But yes, we're going to a church where Louise volunteers, and we're going to see some lovely people singing carols and a brass band and things, which will be nice, I think. Well, I think it will be nice. I'm sure it will be nice. Oh, let's get on with. We'll get on with this one. Right, it is the 9th. It's a little one. Oh, it's a very, very little one, isn't it? Is this going to be focusing? Does that focus? Focus? I don't know. It's not really working, is it? Oh, I'm no good with. You know, I just want something that does everything for me. Just press the button, record, and let it do everything. Oh, it's the kidney. It's the kidney. Oh, it's big, isn't it? Does it come into? Oh no, that's a big thing. Oh, that's good. It focuses. I just have to pause and zoom in. So that's your kidney, folks. Can you imagine that with gravy? Yep. Wonder what that bit is. It's put little spots on it. Right, I think all we have to do today is insert the kidney and read up about it. Silly me, it's not a kidney, and I'm sure a lot of you were shouting at the screen, that's not a kidney, you ignoramus, that's the liver. Anyone can see that. It's the liver. It says here, note, today we take a break from experimenting. Instead, we have some extra reading about the structure of the liver on the next page. So first of all, we've got some facts, fun facts about the liver. The liver is just a few pounds in weight, but it is the largest internal organ in your body. Well, I thought it looked quite big. The liver is a hard worker inside your body. It acts as a filter, cleaning and purifying your blood and performing up to 500 separate functions. The liver is like a busy factory. It converts the food you eat into energy and stores some of it for later when your body needs a boost. Like the kidneys, the liver also helps to keep your blood sugar levels steady. It stores extra sugar when you eat and releases it when your body needs energy. Keeping the liver healthy is important for overall well-being. Here are a few tips on how to achieve that, so listen up and take notes. Eat colourful fruits and vegetables. They are packed with vitamins and antioxidants that support liver health. Drink plenty of water and limit sugary drinks. Water helps flush out toxins from the body, supporting the liver's detoxification process. Choose healthy snacks. Go for snacks like nuts, seeds and yogurt instead of processed snacks. These provide nutrients that are good for the liver. The liver is a master of regeneration. If a small part of the liver is damaged, it can grow back and repair itself. It's like having a magical ability to heal. Ooh! And then we've got another thing to look at. The hepatic vein is like a helper that carries blood away from the liver and back to the heart. This blood is already cleaned and full of nutrients from the liver. The gallbladder is like a storage tank in our body for bile, a special liquid made by the liver that helps digest our food. When we eat, the gallbladder squeezes out bile into our intestines to help break down fats from our food so our bodies can use them for energy. The common bile duct is like a special pipe that carries bile from the liver and gallbladder to the small intestine to help digest food. The portal vein is like a big highway that carries blood from the intestines and other organs to the liver. This blood is full of nutrients from the food we eat, and the liver helps to process it. The hepatic artery is like a delivery truck that brings fresh oxygen-rich blood from the heart to the liver. This blood carries important nutrients and oxygen to the liver cells, helping them to do their job of cleaning our blood. Well, that's ridiculous. I've got to remove whatever that was. I can't remember. What was that? The pancreas. Oh, that's the pancreas. Got to take that out and then shove the liver in. Oh, it's not... Sort of. I'm just going to have to do it roughly. I have looked ahead and the rib cage is coming up. It's coming up soon. Where did this go then? Oh. Well, I don't know. It goes somewhere in there. Look, as I said, he's long dead. It's somewhere in there. I'm sure it'll all come together at some point. Incidentally, I didn't win that competition. Do you remember I entered some prize draw or something to win more of these science kits? Fortunately, I haven't won. I got an email today. Somebody else won. But apparently there's going to be 2 more opportunities during the course of the Advent calendar to enter and win something. So maybe the next prize is a car or a house, because I wasn't really keen on having those science kits. I've had enough. I've had enough of science. I'm getting flashbacks to school and being bored. Oh, Tarquin, how's it come to this? I thought I'd be helping folk. I thought we'd both get an education. My viewer and me. All about... And look at him. He's all awful now. He's awful. I've got an experiment to do tomorrow. I've looked ahead. I've got to prepare for tomorrow a small funnel, a banana, a tray, a small amount of orange juice or lemon juice, and 2 to 3 saltine crackers. Well, I've got some biscuits for cheese. I'm hoping they'll do. We're on to the last thing. Oh, sigh of relief. Nobody's watching at this stage anyway. Rog, you might as well give them... a bit of a glimpse of your arse. All right then. No, I won't. In fact, I need to hitch up my trousers, my jeans. Come on then. Oh. So we can see we've got a good visual indication, look, of where we've been and where we've yet to go. So it's number 9. Oh, my darling Clementine. Oh, it's relatively big. More frankincense for us today. Here we have frankincense intense, cleansing melt, visibly smooths, softens and renews. 12-hour moisturization. It's not even in focus. It's on spot focus. It's focusing on the bloody tree. For goodness sake. Just... Right, okay. I've fiddled about with some buttons and I've got some sort of oblong thing. Not triangle, a rectangle. I think it's the light, you know, it's reflecting as well. Well, the background's blurred. That's how it should be. Right, what's it say about this? Use morning and evening, add a small amount to the palm of your hand and take a moment to inhale the aroma. Massage into dry skin using an upward circular motion, allowing the cleansing gel to melt into a conditioning oil. Apply warm water to transform the oil into a creamy milk and rinse until skin is clean. So it's not like a leave-on thing. It's more like a posh face wash, a cleansing melt. Honestly, it's a face wash. I don't think I'll be able to smell it because it'll have a... No, it's sealed. I'll leave it sealed up. But I'm sure at some point next year, when I'm on my detox and health regime, I'm exercising every day, I'm just eating fruit and vegetables and bulking up my muscles, I can treat myself to some frankincense intense cleansing melt. So to end the video, in case you needed reminding, today we added a lovely pussycat to the Playmobil Christmas market. Our mindfulness task was about using our nose mindfully. We tried to add a liver to Tarquin there, and I revealed the frankincense intense cleansing melt. Tune in tomorrow, folks, where there's going to be some pantyhose action. Yes, this must be an American company because we don't call them pantyhose, we call them tights or stockings. Unless pantyhose, I think pantyhose are tights, aren't they? Are they? The stockings don't include the panty bit. So I'm assuming pantyhose is what we would call tights. So anyway, apparently, sneak peek, inside box number 10 will be some pantyhose. Why we need them, I don't know, but we'll find out, and you'll find out if you tune in tomorrow when I reveal all of this stuff again. Oh, come on, Roger, just do it. It's like penance. Just keep up with it. At least 1 or 2 people are watching. Yes, okay. Thanks for watching, folks. And yeah, go on, please help me out. Watch the other videos, won't you? Because if there's nobody here to watch them, what's the point, really? What is the point of life? Be buggered if I know. Bye then, and see ya.